Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got 3 new recipes which can be made in just 10 minutes with minimal ingredients in your house and can be amazing party starters. These blockbuster recipes are always on demand in my parties, so let's start with the first one, the margherita pizza. All you need is a base, some sauce and some cheese. I'm using a square base from Baker Dozen, which is a sourdough bread which is whole wheat and without any preservatives. For the sauce, I have Del Monte pizza sauce and pasta sauce. My choice of cheese is from Amul, which is a mixed blend cheese, and also for the string cheese, I'm going to use mozzarella. These square sourdough pizza breads actually make quite good small size, bite sized pizzas, which are perfect for party appetizers. So prep your air fryer and pull out your tray. I'm going to line my air fryer pan with some tin foil so that the pizza does not stick at the base. It will not stick, but the cheese might spread and stick to the base. So once your tin foil is placed in, just place your pizza base and start adding the sauce. I'm using a store-bought sauce. You can totally use a homemade sauce if you want. I wanted to keep it within 10 minutes, so I'm using a store-bought one. Just spread your marinara sauce evenly on the pizza base and load up with the diced cheese or the shredded cheese that we have used from Amul. Add a teaspoon of olive oil so that it is juicy and crunchy as well. I have also added some seasoning, which is Italian seasoning that you get with Domino's or Pizza Hut, which is a little sachet that you get extra with it. Add a little pepper and push your roller inside the air fryer. Set it to 20 minutes initially to check if the pizza can be cooked. But mine was done in 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes, my pizza was ready and it was ready to serve. Pick up the pizza using the tin foil and slide a spoon on the base of your pizza, and then you can just pick it up and slide it on your plate. Give your cuts to the pizza and your pizza will be ready to serve. I understand the purpose of air frying is oil free, but if you do an oil free pizza, trust me, it's a lot dry and sticky to taste. But with olive oil, oh my god, this was a hit. This pizza is such a bomb to taste and so easy to be made that you have to give it a try. My next, the most favorite recipe is Cajun potatoes. These potatoes are usually deep fried, but in air fryer there is a little of oil. So I'm so glad I'm sharing this recipe on my channel. So for this, all you need is baby potatoes which are boiled, Thousand Island sauce, mayonnaise, and one onion. Just boil the potatoes. Once they are cooled off, do not remove the skin. Just pat them or maybe splat them or make it look like a chip, just the way I'm doing it right now, and keep the potatoes ready to go in the air fryer. Oh yes, the correct word is pound the potatoes. Yes, just give it a light pound and place them into a bowl before putting them in the air fryer. I'm going to season this with some salt. I'm also going to spray a little oil on this so that the skin gets a little crispy when we are air frying it. Usually the potatoes are coated in maida or self all-purpose flour, and then they are deep fried, and then they are loaded up with the sauce. But in this case, we're just going to load them into an air fryer and air fry them for about 10 minutes until the skin gets crispy and they taste exact like the deep fried ones. I would suggest keep an eye on them because my air fryer had done the crispy layer of the skin in just 7 minutes. So do keep an eye on them. Maybe it might take 10 minutes for your air fryer. So to make the sauce, in a bowl I have taken about 2 tablespoons of Thousand Island sauce. You can get it easily in the market. 1 or 1.5 tablespoon of mayonnaise depending how much you like it. I'm also going to add a little bit of chili flakes and some Italian herbs, which are a premix which I have with me. A teaspoon of pepper powder for a little bit of a heat, and 1 pod of garlic which I have grated. I'm also going to add a splash of milk so that the mayonnaise and the Thousand Island sauce is a little bit running over my Cajun potatoes. So the sauce has to be a little loose and not too thick as the mayonnaise and Thousand Island sauce texture is. I don't know why, but the saturation of the orange color of the Cajun sauce was missing, so I added a little bit of Kashmiri lal to get that orange color. Finely chop one onion and keep it aside for garnishing. And of course, chop some coriander as well, because the green color and the contrast that green color gives is going to give our dish that final finishing. You can see my potatoes are nice and crispy on the outside and soft inside. So it's best time to lay them on my platter and serve it. Just to go overboard, I have literally made a train from my Cajun potatoes. I have lined them up in a straight two lines, and I'm then going to add the sauce. You can totally serve your potatoes the way you want. You don't have to be crazy as I am. Pour the generous amount of sauce on each potato. Your each potato should be nicely coated with the sauce, so that each potato and each bite has the potato, the sauce, and the onion and the coriander. Sprinkle the onions and the coriander on top. You can also add a hint of chaat masala or Kashmiri lal just to take it another level. But I thought this is enough for me. So I hope you like this little creation of mine. Trust me, it tastes as good as the Cajun potatoes that you get in Barbecue Nation or any other store, which are deep fried with some maida or self-purpose flour coated on top of it. This is the guilt-free version of Cajun potatoes. You must try this recipe. My another guilt-free obsession is the fries that you actually can make in the air fryer without oil. And I even give this to my kids. This one is the Mexican cheesy fries. All you need is some French fries, which are store bought. Place them in a tin foil so that they do not stick at the base and they can be easily removed and served. I have loaded my oil spray bottle with some groundnut oil, and I'm going to spray it on my French fries so that when I'm frying them, they are having a little crispier end and not completely dry. Remember, a little oil is always healthier than no oil. I have set my timer to 10 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius and cook it for 10 minutes. Once your timer is up, pull out the tray and your French fries will be ready. These are the regular fries that you can serve with some ketchup, and your kids will be really happy. So to make it to the another level, I have made it the Mexican cheesy fries, to which I'm going to add the marinara sauce, which we again used it for a pizza. I'm going to add some cheese sauce, which I added on my nachos. This is very easily available. This is a cheese sauce which is a slight liquidy but has a very cheesy texture. I'm going to load some mozzarella cheese on top of this and then grill it, so that when you pick up that each French fry, you have the strands of cheese oozing out just like those TV commercials. Once your cheese is loaded up, push the tray in once again, set the timer for 5 minutes on 180 degrees Celsius, and then broil the cheese. Once the cheese is broiled, just pick up the tin foil and place it on top of your serving tray. You can just slide away with the help of a spoon without disturbing the formation of our cheese and fries. Once you're all set to serve them, just sprinkle some seasoning, which is the pasta seasoning, and trust me, this is one thing that you will always make in your air fryer. Just a note, my french fries already consisted salt, so I did not add extra. But if you are using a store-bought french fries which do not have salt, please season it with salt and then air fry them. These cheesy fries are so much better than the store-bought or the McDonald's cheesy fries. I hope you like it. My all three recipes have been inspired by my kids, who are junkies and love to eat oily food. I hope you like my air fry version. So if you do, hit the like button, do subscribe, and I'll see you soon with another one.